curriculum side and just learning more about how you develop that curriculum. And is that something that you do at Juni? And, if so, who's kind of involved with the development of that, whether it's, the students and the teachers or whatnot?
Yeah. So we've always built the curriculum in-house. I won't say we will forever do it, but we have always done it in the past. And the first set of curriculum, I developed the very first course, and then my co-founder and I worked together on a lot of the subsequent ones, which were much better than that first course that I built. But the main thing that we always do with curriculum development is focus on the master project at the very end. So take kind of like that backwards approach where we say, the goal for a student at the end of this very first Scratch course, for example, is to build this kind of a video game, which requires these sets of skills. And then we work backwards to build projects that stack up to teach those skills and then kind of escalate into the master project as well. And so that's a very common paradigm across all of our different courses. It's very project-based. It's very kind of outcome-driven where, I want to add something to my portfolio at the end of this course. What can I add that would be very cool? And then internally, we've hired folks who come from kind of blended either functional background in that space or education. And so what's nice is we have a bit of cross-pollination where folks who have more training in pedagogy, like learning targets, et cetera, can work together with folks who were software engineers. And so they can teach how to actually apply what you learn in school into the field. I think that's the kind of missing gap sometimes in a lot of education. And so we try to take a more cross-functional pod approach to developing the curriculum. When we first started, I think we didn't have that balance or the glue yet, but that's been a constant work to get teams that are a little bit more cross-functional.